Well, good morning. It's Jerry with Naked Bible Study. Picking back up on where we left off yesterday, we were in book of Matthew, chapter 13, and we had read up to verse 35. So I'm going to pick up on verse 36. What a beautiful day it is out there. About to go for my walk here shortly. Verse 36, Then Jesus sent the multitude away and went into the house, and his disciples came unto him, saying, Declare unto us the declare unto us the parable of the tares of the field. He answered and said unto them, He that soweth the good seed is the Son of Man. The field is the world, the good seed are the children of the kingdom, but the tares are the children of the wicked one. The enemy that sowed them is the devil. The harvest is the end of the world, and the reapers are the angels. As therefore the tares are gathered and burned in the fire, so shall it be in the end of the world. The Son of Man shall send forth his angels, and they shall gather out of his kingdom all things that offend and them which do iniquity, and shall cast them into the furnace of fire. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. And then shall the righteous shine forth as the sun in the kingdom of their Father. Who hath ears to hear, let him hear. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto treasure hid in a field, in which when a man hath found, he hideth, and for joy thereof goeth and selleth all that he hath, and buyeth that field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a merchant man seeking goodly pearls, who, when he had found one pearl of great price, went and sold all that he had and bought it. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like unto a net that was cast into the sea and gathered of every kind, which when was full, they drew to shore and sat down and gathered the good into the vessels, but cast the bad away. So shall it be at the end of the world. The angels shall come forth and sever the wicked from among the just, and shall cast them into the fiery furnace. There shall be wailing and gnashing of teeth. Jesus said unto them, Have ye understood all these things? They said unto him, Yea, Lord. Then said he unto them, Therefore every scribe which is instructed unto the kingdom of heaven is like unto a man that is a householder, which bringeth forth out of his treasure things new and old. And it came to pass that when Jesus had finished these parables, he departed thence. And when he came into his own country, he taught them in their synagogues, insomuch that they were astonished, and said, Whence hath this man this wisdom and these mighty works? Is not this the carpenter's son? Is not his mother called Mary, and his brethren James and Joseph and Simon and Judas, and his sisters? Are they not all with us? Whence then hath this man all these things? And they were offended in him. But Jesus said unto them, A prophet is not without honor, save his own country and his own house. And he did not many mighty works there because of their unbelief. So wow. So we got Jesus explaining the parables to his disciples, and he's being very blunt about the end times. You know, there's a lot of pastors, preachers, teachers, whatever you want to call them out there, and they'll tell you, oh, God is just love, and we're all going to heaven. Well, if you just understood what I read, not all are going to heaven. Sadly, you know, all could, but all will not. And Jesus is pretty straightforward about the difference. And then we see the example of Jesus went into basically his own country, his own place of, his hometown, and people just were astonished, but basically to the point of unbelief. He when he went in the synagogue and he taught from a perspective of knowledge, and that really threw a lot of people off, because they usually, back in those days, you have come up through the ranks, through the Pharisees and so forth, and because not everybody didn't have a copy of the Bible back then. You had to go to the synagogues where they had the scrolls, and those scrolls, which were books of the Bible, were very expensive, and they weren't just open to anybody. So that was one of the beauties of the invention of the printing press, is it made the Bible something that everybody could afford to have. So it's really quite a blessing. But yeah, so basically, Jesus told them that prophets. A prophet is cherished, if you would, in other places, but not in their hometown. Same thing goes for a lot of people in their various professions. If you go somewhere else, you're an expert, but where you're used to being, they don't look at you highly. It's kind of weird. But anyways, great chapter in the book of Matthew, chapter 13. That takes us up to the beginning of chapter 14. We'll pick back up on that tomorrow. Hope this has blessed your heart. Hope you have a great day. Know that I love you. And be safe out there. Bye.